Welcome to New Zealand, Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. This is a realm of staggering natural beauty, a place where the Earth's primordial forces have sculpted a landscape of breathtaking diversity and wonder. Here, nature's artistry is on full display, from the colossal peaks that pierce the heavens to the serene coastlines caressed by the turquoise waters of the Pacific. It is a land where vibrant ancient cultures are interwoven with the very fabric of the mountains, forests, and rivers, creating a tapestry of unparalleled richness. From the snow-capped majesty of the Southern Alps and the dense emerald canopies of ancient rainforests to the sun-kissed golden beaches and the dynamic, thriving pulse of its cities, New Zealand is a country that never ceases to inspire awe and wonder. It is a sanctuary for unique wildlife, a playground for the adventurous soul, and a haven for those seeking tranquility. Every corner of these islands holds a story, every vista a masterpiece painted by time itself. Today, I invite you to join me on an extraordinary journey. Together, we will traverse this magnificent land to discover the 10 best places to visit in New Zealand. We will explore its most iconic landscapes and uncover the hidden gems that make this country so profoundly special. Our expedition into this world of unparalleled beauty begins now. Let's begin. Our journey commences in a place of profound, almost mythical grandeur, Milford Sound. Carved by ancient glaciers during the Ice Ages, this fjord is a testament to the raw, creative power of nature. Sheer cliffs, like colossal stone titans, rise vertically from the dark, still waters, their faces streaked with the silver threads of countless waterfalls that cascade from hanging valleys high above. Mitre Peak, the Sound's iconic sentinel, dominates the landscape, its magnificent form reflected perfectly in the mirror-like surface of the fjord below, creating a scene of perfect, breathtaking symmetry. This is not merely a landscape, it is a cathedral of nature, a place that commands silence and reverence. To truly experience Milford Sound is to be humbled by its scale. As you glide across its deep, mysterious waters, you become part of this immense natural theatre. The air is crisp, filled with the thunderous roar of Stirling and Bowen Falls, which plummet hundreds of meters, sending plumes of mist into the air that catch the light and create ephemeral rainbows. Keep a watchful eye, for this pristine environment is a sanctuary for wildlife. Playful dolphins may leap alongside your vessel, and colonies of fur seals can be seen basking languidly on the rocks, their presence a reminder of the vibrant life that thrives in this remote, untouched wilderness. From the serene grandeur of the fjords, we travel to a place of unbridled energy and exhilaration. Queenstown. Nestled on the shores of the crystal-clear Lake Wakatipu and cradled by the dramatic peaks of the Southern Alps, this town is a symphony of stunning scenery and high-octane adventure. It is a place where the human spirit's thirst for a thrill is met with a landscape that seems purposefully designed for it. The very air here crackles with excitement, a palpable energy that invites you to push your boundaries and experience the world from a new, heart-pounding perspective. This is the global epicenter of adrenaline. Here, the options for adventure are as vast as the surrounding mountains. You can take a leap of faith from the historic Kawarau Gorge suspension bridge, the birthplace of commercial bungee jumping, or feel the astonishing power of a jet boat as it skims across the turquoise surface of the Shotover River, navigating impossibly narrow canyons with breathtaking skill. In winter, the surrounding mountains transform into a world-class skiing and snowboarding paradise. Yet, beyond the thrills, Queenstown offers moments of profound peace, whether it's a gentle cruise on the vintage steamship TSS Earnslaw, or simply sitting by the lake, watching the sunset paint the Remarkable's mountain range in hues of fiery orange and deep purple. We now venture to the North Island, to a landscape that feels truly primordial, a place where the very crust of the earth is thin and its fiery heart is palpable. This is Rotorua, a geothermal wonderland where the planet itself seems to breathe. The air is thick with the scent of sulfur, a constant reminder of the powerful subterranean forces at play. Here, geysers erupt with astonishing force, launching columns of scalding water high into the sky, while pools of bubbling mud plop and boil with a hypnotizing rhythm. The ground is painted in an artist's palette of vibrant colors, ochre, rust, and vivid green, created by mineral deposits from the geothermal waters. Rotorua is also a vital heartland of Maori culture, offering a profound opportunity to connect with the indigenous people of Aotearoa. You can visit a living Maori village, such as Wakarawarawa, where people have adapted their way of life to this unique geothermal environment for centuries. Here you can witness powerful cultural performances, hear the hauntingly beautiful songs and fierce haka, and share in a traditional hangi feast, where food is cooked to perfection using the natural steam vents of the earth. This is more than just a tourist destination. It is a deeply spiritual place where the connection between the land, its people, and their ancient traditions is alive and powerful. Our journey now takes us to New Zealand's largest and most cosmopolitan metropolis, Auckland. Known as the City of Sails, this vibrant urban centre is defined by its relationship with the water. It is gracefully draped across a narrow isthmus, flanked by two magnificent harbours, the Waitemata and the Manukau. The city skyline is a striking testament to modern ambition, dominated by the iconic Sky Tower, which pierces the clouds and offers panoramic views that stretch for miles, revealing a stunning tapestry of sparkling water, lush volcanic cones, and bustling city streets. The harbour itself is a spectacle, a forest of masts from countless yachts and sailboats that speaks to the city's deep-seated passion for the sea. But Auckland is more than just a pretty skyline. It is a melting pot of cultures, a place where diverse communities from around the Pacific and the world have come together to create a rich and dynamic social fabric. This diversity is reflected in its world-class culinary scene, its vibrant arts and music festivals, and the lively atmosphere of its distinct neighbourhoods, from the chic boutiques of Ponsonby to the historic charm of Devonport. You can climb an ancient volcanic cone like Mount Eden for a breathtaking sunrise, take a ferry to the idyllic Waiheke Island for a day of wine tasting, or simply wander along the Viaduct Harbour, soaking in the energetic pulse of this beautiful waterside city. We travel south to the nation's capital, Wellington, a city nestled between a sparkling harbour and steep, rolling green hills. Wellington has a unique character, a compact and walkable city that buzzes with a creative and intellectual energy. It is renowned for its vibrant art scene, its passion for coffee, and its wonderfully quirky personality. The city's waterfront is its heart, a beautifully developed public space where you can stroll, cycle, or simply sit and watch the ferries glide across the harbour. This is a city that embraces both its natural setting and its cultural sophistication with effortless charm. Wellington is a treasure trove for those with a curious mind. It is home to Te Papa Tongarewa, the magnificent National Museum of New Zealand, which offers an immersive and interactive journey through the country's fascinating history, culture, and natural environment. Film enthusiasts will recognise the city as the hub of New Zealand's movie industry, famously home to the Weta Workshop, where the magic of films like The Lord of the Rings was brought to life. You can ride the historic Wellington cable car up to the Botanic Garden for stunning views, explore the lively laneways filled with hidden bars and cafes, and feel the creative pulse that makes Wellington one of the most beloved and honestly coolest little capitals in the world. Our path now leads us into a landscape of stark, dramatic, and otherworldly beauty. Tongariro National Park. This is New Zealand's oldest national park and a dual World Heritage Area, recognised for both its outstanding natural volcanic features and its profound cultural significance to the local Maori Tuoiuai. The park is dominated by three magnificent active volcanoes, Tongariro, Ningaruho, and the snow-capped Ruapahu. This is a dynamic, living landscape where ancient lava flows, emerald-coloured lakes, and alpine meadows create a scene of breathtaking and primal power. It is a place that feels both ancient and ever-changing. For hikers and adventurers, the park offers one of the world's greatest one-day treks, the Tongariro Alpine Crossing. This challenging but immensely rewarding trail takes you through the heart of this volcanic wonderland, past steaming vents, vast craters, and the stunning, vibrantly coloured emerald lakes. Fans of cinema will recognise the formidable cone of Mount Ngauruhoe as the stand-in for Mount Doom in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and walking here feels like stepping into another world. Whether you are trekking its epic trails in summer or skiing on the slopes of Mount Ruapehu in winter, Tongariro offers an unforgettable encounter with the raw, untamed forces that have shaped our planet. We now journey to the sun-drenched northern tip of the North Island, to a coastal paradise known as the Bay of Islands. This stunningly beautiful region is a subtropical haven, comprised of 144 islands scattered across a sparkling expanse of turquoise water. The landscape is a gentle mosaic of secluded sandy coves, lush native forest and charming seaside towns. The pace of life here is relaxed, governed by the rhythm of the tides and the warmth of the sun. It is a place designed for exploration and relaxation, a perfect escape into a world of serene coastal beauty. The Bay of Islands is not only a natural paradise, but also a place of immense historical importance. It was here in Waitangi that the founding document of New Zealand, the Treaty of Waitangi, was signed in 1840 between the British Crown and Maori chiefs. You can visit the historic treaty grounds to gain a deep understanding of this pivotal moment in the nation's history. The bay is also teeming with marine life. Take a boat trip out to the famous Hole in the Rock at Piercy Island, and you are almost certain to be joined by playful bottlenose dolphins. You can go kayaking, sailing, or simply find a deserted beach and let the tranquil beauty of this remarkable place wash over you. Our travels take us to the wild and rugged west coast of the South Island home to a truly remarkable natural phenomenon, the Franz Josef Glacier. What makes this glacier and its nearby twin, Fox Glacier, so extraordinary is its dramatic descent from the lofty peaks of the Southern Alps down into a lush, temperate rainforest just a few hundred meters above sea level. This juxtaposition of ice and emerald green forest is a sight to behold, a rare and stunning spectacle where two vastly different ecosystems meet. The glacier is a dynamic river of ice, constantly grinding and carving its way down the valley. This unique environment offers incredible opportunities for exploration. You can take a guided walk along the valley floor, approaching the terminal face of the glacier to witness its colossal scale and the deep blue hues of the ancient compressed ice. For an even more breathtaking perspective, a helicopter flight is an absolute must. You will be whisked up over the chaotic ice falls and deep crevasses, landing high up on the glacier itself. Standing on this vast expanse of pristine white snow and ice, surrounded by a panorama of jagged snow-capped peaks, is an experience of profound awe and wonder, a powerful reminder of the immense and enduring power of the natural world. At the top of the South Island, we discover New Zealand's smallest, but arguably one of its most idyllic national parks, Abel Tasman. This is a coastal paradise, a place that seems to have been plucked from a dream. The park is renowned for its crescent-shaped bays of fine golden sand, which shelve gently into the calm, crystal-clear turquoise waters of the Tasman Bay. The coastline is fringed with lush native bush that extends right down to the high tide mark, its verdant green providing a stunning contrast against the gold and blue of the coast. The climate here is mild, making it a perfect year-round destination for coastal adventures. The best way to explore the park's splendours is to immerse yourself in them. The Abel Tasman Coast Track is one of New Zealand's great walks, a trail that winds its way along the spectacular coastline, offering continuous, breathtaking views. You can choose to hike the entire track over several days, staying in huts or campsites along the way, or explore sections as day walks. Alternatively, you can take to the water. Sea kayaking is a hugely popular activity, allowing you to glide silently into hidden coves, discover secluded beaches inaccessible by foot, and get up close to the park's resident colony of fur seals at Tonga Island Marine Reserve. For our final destination, we journey into the heart of the mighty Southern Alps to stand in the shadow of New Zealand's highest and most formidable peak, Aoraki Mount Cook. Known by Maori as the Cloud Piercer, this majestic mountain soars to a height of over 3,700 meters. Its jagged, ice-encrusted summit a beacon for mountaineers and a source of awe for all who gaze upon it. The surrounding Aoraki Mount Cook National Park is a world of rock and ice, home to over 1/3 of New Zealand's glaciated terrain and 19 of its peaks over 3,000 meters. This is an alpine environment of raw, untamed and breathtaking beauty. Despite its ruggedness, the park is surprisingly accessible. There are numerous walking tracks that cater to all abilities, from gentle strolls through the Hooker Valley to more challenging alpine hikes. The Hooker Valley track is a highlight, leading you across swing bridges over roaring glacial rivers to a spectacular viewpoint overlooking the iceberg-strewn Hooker Lake, with the magnificent face of Aoraki Mount Cook providing a dramatic backdrop. The region is also a designated international dark sky reserve, and on a clear night, the heavens come alive. The sheer number of stars visible in the pristine, unpolluted air is simply staggering, a celestial spectacle that provides a fittingly profound end to our journey. And so our journey through the wonders of New Zealand comes to a close. We have witnessed fjords carved by the immense power of ice, felt the vibrant pulse of cities built on volcanic hills, and stood in the presence of mountains that pierce the very clouds. From the geothermal breath of the land in Rotorua to the tranquil, sun-kissed shores of Abel Tasman, we have seen but a glimpse of the incredible diversity held within these islands. This is a land of dramatic contrasts, where ancient traditions and modern life exist in a delicate, beautiful balance. New Zealand is more than just a collection of stunning landscapes. It is a living, breathing entity. It serves as a powerful reminder of what our planet can be when its natural treasures are respected and protected. The enduring spirit of Aotearoa lies not only in its snow-capped peaks and pristine waters, but also in the deep connection between the land and its people, a relationship built on reverence and guardianship. It is a testament to the resilience of nature and the importance of preserving these wild places for the generations that will follow in our footsteps. As you reflect on the beauty we have shared, I hope it inspires a sense of wonder and perhaps a desire to see these places for yourself. For the world is full of marvels, but few places on Earth concentrate so much natural grandeur and spirited life into one extraordinary land. The invitation to explore, to connect, and to be inspired by New Zealand is one that will always remain.